Good morning, guys. Had something on my mind I wanted to talk about today. This is culture related. I've been watching older films and animated films that I have either never seen before or haven't seen in a long time because the absolute state of modern media and entertainment is basically in the toilet. And it gave me a chance to sort of, go back and rewatch some old classics that I hadn't seen, and even some that I've never seen before. Not just stuff that I haven't seen in a long time. And in the last week, my wife and I went through three movies that turned out to be pretty similar. One is Titan AE, which is a Don Bluth science fiction film. I'm putting a clip up on the screen so you guys can see it. Maybe it'll jog your memory if you don't remember Titan AE. I saw this one in the theater. I think it came out in the year 2000, and it was a good fun romp. I thought, and pretty mature. Don Bluth, he worked on Dragon's Lair and Space Ace, and I believe he was involved with other major projects, A Land Before Time, American Tail, Fern Gully, stuff like that. I think I could be wrong, but Anastasia, stuff like that. So I'm a fan of his work. I love the old animators that did the 2D stuff by hand. And we watched Titan AE, and it was pretty good. And then we watched Treasure Planet, which I've never seen before. And we also watched last night. Actually, we watched Atlantis, which is the other Disney movie. And those were both very good. I think that I was very impressed with Treasure Planet and Atlantis. I never saw them. I was kind of like checked out of Disney at the time. But now, when you compare it to what is currently out, these are like basically masterworks. And especially in the animation department. I think there was, all three of these films tried to integrate CGI into hand-drawn animation with varying levels of success. But I think Treasure Planet pulled it off really well. And then I watched a couple videos, but the one that jumped out at me was I watched Nerdrotic's video about Ahsoka, the Star Wars, the latest Lucasfilm Disney Star Wars project with Rosario Dawson playing as Dave Filoni's basically pillow waifu character that he apparently doesn't want to kill off or get rid of, Ahsoka Tano. And in the movie, or in the show, the video that I watched that Nerdrotic was reviewing, there were clips from the show, and apparently there's a point where there's a McGuffin, it's a map. And now there is a running joke that seems to be, ever since Disney took over Star Wars, they've been using maps as McGuffins. But that aside, because I know that's just lazy writing, because they just don't have writers, they don't have editors, they don't have anybody with any talent working at Disney. But what really struck me was the map in this show. It's a straight up ripoff of the map from Treasure Planet. It's the same. It even has parts that rotate. And so I saw that, and I was like, you guys are so lazy. You're stealing from your own content. Like, it's insane. So I just wanted to share that thought. Did you notice this? Are any of you watching Ahsoka? I'm not watching any more Disney anything. I'm frankly checked out of all modern media. And I'm using this time to catch up on stuff I never got around to watching before, or stuff I haven't watched in a long time. And until there's really good new quality content, there is the occasional Hollywood film, Mission Impossible that I want to see. But in general, yeah, I'm basically checked out. I don't care if the whole thing just burns down. It's fine as long as there's the cream rises to the top, as it were. But anyway, have you noticed this similarity? What are your thoughts on that? And if you watched the Ahsoka show, let me know is it good for some reason? Are we being too hard on it? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for giving me some of your time today. And please like, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Badger Arcade. I might do a gaming stream today and definitely tomorrow. I will if I don't get to today. So hopefully I'll see you guys live. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.